week, his office said it will begin providing a 60-day notice to adult asylum seekers to find alternative housing to create space for arriving families with children. Theodore Moore from the New York Immigration Coalition says the policy will create more people with nowhere to go.
It's going to lead to more people sleeping on the streets, and then just days later start breaking up those very encampments that its policy is going to cause.
I told everyone last year, this migrant crisis is going to come to a neighborhood near you. That day has arrived.
A crisis, Adams says, desperately needs federal action. In Clinton Hill, Brooklyn, Hannah Klieger, CBS 2 News.
And according to the mayor's office, there are nearly 55,000 asylum seekers currently in the city's care.
Now to breaking news in New Jersey, where an 18-wheeler has become stuck under an overpass.
Okay, so my question is, as a native New Yorker, the illegal, because I'm going to call a spade, illegal immigrants that are here were offered on the New York City taxpayers' dollars shelter, and they refused to go into the shelter and chose to camp out, and now want to complain that it's one bathroom, I guess, in a park somewhere for 100 and something people to use. Listen, I don't know what the conditions were in Venezuela. I don't know what the conditions were wherever they all came from, because as New Yorkers, we don't even have an idea on to where they came from. Okay, some is coming from Texas, some was coming from Haiti, post-pandemic or whatever. I listen. I can't even keep up at this point. My whole point is, you have a lot of nerve to be a visitor, someone who is coming into this state crying out for help, and you have the audacity to be picky and choosing. If taxpayers who have had a hard time or health issues or a bad situation that led them to end up being in the shelter system is having a hard time here already getting help and have to suffer and endure whatever they have to suffer and endure here in New York City in that shelter system, who do you think you are that contribute nothing? You sowed zero seed into this state, but yet you think and have the audacity to feel like you're entitled to have the best of the best, to have what you want right now, right here. All I'm going to say is this. I'm a true believer that as a woman of God, we're supposed to help one another. We're supposed to pray for one another. Iron is supposed to sharpen iron. But what I will not agree to is, first and foremost, we're supposed to obey the laws of the land. They are illegal. That's number one. So at the end of the day, you're not really entitled to anything. Be grateful you're getting anything. Be grateful. Because at this point, you have gotten, okay, and then you're overwhelming the mayor. You have gotten more than what even New York citizens have been able to get when they hit a hard time. You were put up in 5-star hotels in Midtown Manhattan. which the majority, well, I'm not going to say the majority, but I'm just going to say just some New Yorkers, working New Yorkers, can't even afford to stay in those luxury hotels. Humble yourself is all I got to say. And then what I need to share as a native New Yorker is I respect my authority. I respect my elders. But I'm going to say this. If it's illegal for us, it should be illegal for them. And I'm going to leave on that note.